Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, let's go over step 2, which is getting pre-approved with the lender in the buying process. Step 1 was finding your realtor. So you have your realtor, and if you have a good realtor, they'll have many lenders that they work with. They'll go over the different processes that these lenders do depending on what works best for you. In case you do like to be very involved and you want to meet each single lender, that's an option. There's some lenders that are more online friendly for someone that doesn't have the time to maybe meet in person. So those are things that your realtor will help you go over. For me, I like to have a lender that is willing to meet in person, go over the process for my buyer. I go to every single loan consultation meeting because I like to ask questions that sometimes you may not know what to ask. That's what's important for me. Why get pre-approved? Do you go to shop at the mall and buy shoes without knowing what's in your bank? I hope not. Even though I'm sure we'd all love to do that, we not all know exactly what our funds are to go shopping, and it's the same for a house. You have to know what you're qualified for and how much spending money you have to buy. When you're going through the pre-approval process, one thing that will help you understand is your closing costs and your down payment amount. I find at times that my clients want to see the market and see homes first without getting pre-approved. The only issue with that is that they sometimes fall in love with the house that they really like, and ends up being that they don't qualify for that house. And this is why this is step 2, which is prior to even looking at homes, because it will protect you from falling in love with that home that is not meant for you at that time. But once you do speak to a few lenders and you feel comfortable with one of them, you will need to prepare the documents that they need. This typically involves tax returns, 2 years, W-2s, bank statements, pay stubs, driver's license, and social. It depends on your situation and your pay. However, this is a general checklist of documents that you will need for the lender. One thing that they use with your social is they check your credit, and that gets your credit report. Credit reports, this is probably the most fun for the lenders. This is a rating on you. It's a number that they give you, and it's pretty much going over your length of credit, the amount of credit that you use, your usage, have you had any late payments, any defaults. These are things that would affect your credit. A lot of people hopefully focus on credit. However, if you haven't been focused on your credit, the beauty of making this step 2 and getting approved is that you can plan. So anybody under 640 in credit score, I highly suggest finding a lender that does Rescore. Rescore is a program that they have to show you if you do certain steps, how much it would raise your credit score. You can buy with a credit score of 580. However, your interest rate would be higher. So I want to prepare you to get your credit up a little bit more and then buy so that your interest rate is lower, which means your monthly payment is lower. Once you provide those documents, depending on your situation, we can have a pre-approval usually within 24 to 72 hours. They'll give you 2 documents. This will be a pre-approval letter and a DU. DU is desktop underwriting. This is showing that you went through the system to show that you meet the loan requirements. It's a system that the lenders use, and this is a great tool to have prior to putting in any offers on any homes, as some lenders don't do DUs, and this is showing that you're one step further in the process to buy. When we get pre-approved, we will go over your monthly payments. This will include your principal, your interest that you have to pay on this loan, your taxes, and your insurance for the property. Your taxes and insurance will depend per property, so this will just be estimates that will be your max that you can go when you're purchasing. Now that we have your pre-approval down, we are on to our next step, which is an in-depth consultation with the realtor on your needs and wants to create your dream home. I hope you like this video, like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye guys.